Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I guess you can call it a podcast. You guys, we're here today to talk really quickly about the show or the new documentary, The Crash, that's on Netflix. There will be spoilers, so if you have not watched it yet, I would suggest you coming back later. And I would suggest watching it. It's a quick little watch, but it's interesting. So let's talk about it. So we are trying to figure out if Mackenzie actually crashed this car into a wall on purpose or not. And I'm sorry, you guys, I think they got it wrong. I don't know. I think they got it wrong. So, and I could be wrong, of course, but I don't know. I just feel bad for this girl, even though, all right, let's start from the beginning. So we come in, there's this crash. The car is going almost 100 miles an hour in just on a regular street. She doesn't attempt to veer off. She doesn't attempt to brake or anything. She just blam goes into the wall. The unfortunate part was that nobody heard it, nobody saw it, and it wasn't until someone was jogging that they saw that there was a crashed car. And then when the police came, they saw there were people in there. And the sound that policeman made when he saw the deceased young men. So Mackenzie was in the car, the driver, she was 17. Her boyfriend Dom, who was 20, and Dom's friend Devion, who was what was Devion? Was he 18? I think Mackenzie and Devion had just graduated. Devion was a football player. He was adopted into a family when he was a baby. So it was just a very unfortunate situation. But yeah, when the police saw them in the back and he's just like, oh my God. And he's like, rest in peace. And he knew immediately who he was. He was like, yeah, he was on the football team. But let's go back to Mackenzie. I was thrown off because I had no idea that we were trying to figure out if she did this on purpose or not. Like, I thought the whole thing was going to be that she was a druggie, because she was. She loved to smoke weed. She loved to drink, and apparently they had shrooms in the car. So I thought the whole thing was just going to be, is she going to go to jail for vehicle manslaughter, because she was on, a substance. Then we find out that although, yeah, she had weed in her system, she didn't have mushrooms and she wasn't drunk. So they felt like she wasn't that impaired because she was a weed head. So she had driven 1 billion times on weed. So I don't know, you guys, though. We see videos of her and we see that she is a spoiled, entitled bitch. She really is. Like, she was attempting to be like a mean girl, but I don't know. I don't know about this girl. I don't know about this girl, and I will say that she's unlikable. Is she unlikable? And I felt like her attorney should have said that. Is she unlikable? Yes, but that doesn't mean she's a killer. I just don't know if they got it right. I would love to know what everyone thinks. So let's get to her father. Her father, when they were told in the hospital, it was just something weird about her parents. Outside of them spoiling her and loving their kid, like, I'm not mad at that. I'm sorry. I know everybody was like, oh, her parents spoiled her to death and she could do anything. I give zero shits. You know why? Because my baby can do anything too. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm there to help her. So yes, if my baby, Lord forbid, something bad happened or she did something bad or whatever, I'm helping her hide the bodies. I give no fucks. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I don't care. But it was still something off about them. Like, it was just literally something weird. So also, are we just not going to talk about the fact that Dom was 20 and she was 17 and they had been together for 3 years? Are we just gonna let that go by? I mean, listen, her parents didn't have a problem with it. They ended up letting her live with him and everything. That's fine. Listen, that's what they do. If they like it, I love it. But yeah, I just feel like, you guys, something was wrong. And then the way they painted her, even when she was older and in jail and was doing the interview, and they tried to make it seem as if she really didn't care because she's talking to her attorney and she's like, did I do okay? I just really kind of want to come off like, and I'm like, they really painting this girl a certain way. Was she entitled, spoiled, and ridiculous? Yes. Does that make her a killer? I don't know. I don't know that she was trying to kill herself. And I won't lie, this really has me torn. Like when it went off, I was just like, damn, I think they got it wrong. Now, here's more spoilers. So, spoiler. Points were made about her bad attitude. Points were made about her and her mom acting as if they didn't care right after it happened. Apparently, she was in the hospital for months, a couple months or whatever, laid up, because she was hurt too. But I mean, points were definitely made about their attitude and them trying to get her sponsorships and having, she wants to be in commercials, she wants to model, she wants to do all this. So she was definitely taking advantage of this new notoriety that she got from actually killing people. Was that weird? Absolutely. The mom came up, they did witness, not witness statements, but like family statements or whatever, where you tell the impact statements. And her mom comes up, and she's just like, yeah, my daughter this and my daughter that, and she gives the worst apology ever to the family. She turns around and she's like, listen, I am so sorry for what happened to your families, okay? Like, I really do hate that happened to your family, okay? And she kept saying okay after everything. And at first it was irritating me, but then I realized I think it may be a tick or just her thing. People have stuff that they say that they're not even really cognizant of. They just say it all the time and repeat it. But she turns around and she's just talking about her daughter. My daughter this, my daughter that, my daughter, they're calling my daughter a killer. And the judge stops her like, yo, you are doing nothing but talking about your daughter. And she's like, yeah, no, I'm concerned about them too. I hate the fact that, Dom, we love Dom. She says, Devion, we didn't really know him. And the judge says, so his life don't matter? And they were just kind of playing it like Devion didn't matter at all. Like, he was definitely collateral damage. He was just there. Even if she did it on purpose, trying to kill her boyfriend, why'd you have to kill Devion? Like, tell him, no, you can't get a ride home, and then just go and kill y'all fool selves. Like, you didn't have to kill this boy. And Devion's father was not going to let it rest. When I tell you, I said, listen, this man said she's going to jail. I don't care if she did it on purpose or not. This girl's going to jail. So I knew she was going to end up in jail. I just didn't know they were going to paint it as her doing it intentionally. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know. Did she go and dress up as they were saying she dressed up like a corpse right after it happened? But her friend said she was dressed like Bad Bunny. Of course, I know who Bad Bunny is. I don't know not one song, and I don't know how no, it wasn't. It's play Cardi. It's something Cardi, not Bad Bunny. Something Cardi. But yeah, I don't know what he dresses up as or whatever. And actually, I can't even remember the name. So apparently, I don't know him. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. Tell me what you think. Did they get it right? Did they get it wrong? Was she trying to kill herself? I don't think she was trying to kill herself. So I don't know. Then when they said the house shoe was stuck in between the gas and the floor, I said, well, there you go. There you go. Movie over. Like, as soon as they said it, I'm like, this shit's over. But then, no, come to find out, the house shoe was only stuck because it crumbled. It basically kind of imploded around the shoe, so it couldn't move. But yeah, it was pretty good, and it wasn't that long. So if you have not watched it, I would say sorry. I just pulled the shit out of it for you. But it was a decent watch. So check it out. But I would love to know what everyone else thinks. Was the case made? And then it's so funny because then I go down this rabbit hole on YouTube right after. and I was so sleepy, you guys. But like I was engulfed in it, and everybody on YouTube was thinking she did it on purpose. And I was just like, what am I missing? Am I gullible? I think it was stupid for her to have just a bench trial or whatever. She should have done a jury trial where she could have confused the shit out of 12 people. Because if I was on the jury, I would have said no, she didn't do it on purpose. I mean, was she impaired? Was it her fault? Yeah, maybe she needed a couple of years to think about, her actions, but what did she end up getting, like 30 years to life and no parole until she does the 30 years. So she got 15 for each one of the boys. But yeah, and that's sad about the boys, but let me know what you guys think about this movie, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you be part of the Beautiful People family. Like the video, you guys. It does wonders for the analytics. And I'll be forgetting to say, if you're still here, you're the real MVP. Do I? I don't know. Can't remember. But, all right, like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Smooches.